Okay, 162 games I had on this Carrasco, and all of them were fun. But unfortunately, he's never touching the field again. After spending 150k and applying the dribbling into the Shadows Evo onto the Globetrotters Carrasco, we now have this. 5'11", 5-star, 5-star, a ++ at left wing, and these badges. I love this and this, but this card is determined by this straight line of gold badges. Again, I think these are the 3 best gold badges you can have on an attacker, on a winger. And the stats are absolutely solid. You do wish that the stamina was a little bit higher, absolutely. And the shooting and passing could be in the 90s, but I with this badge combo, I felt okay putting this Evo on him, even though the stats aren't that high. I mean, you see a finishing, a base finishing that's under 90. But again, I mean, this badge combo is magical. But no, we kind of had to kill the other Carrasco to make this one work. So for 150k, yeah, no, today, I need to see, was it worth it? And we'll probably find out if it was worth it in the 2 games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that'll help you see more of these. This team is juiced. 2 people with 4 playstyles. Playstyle pluses, that is. And I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this issue right now, but I have not had an SBC that I wanted to complete in a while. And to the point where my duplicate storage is full. I have people on the transfer list, and I have duplicates preventing me from opening a great deal of packs that I have as well. Okay, so with Prem Team of the Season being here, I'm definitely hoping that when La Liga Team of the Season shows up, I'm gonna be putting a lot of those cards into... Who could that be, I wonder? An SBC for one of my Athletic boys, though. Let's go Carrasco, and 1. And Ronaldo from corners is always a threat, so I wonder how Jan Oblak's going to be able to deal with this. Or Witzel. An interesting pass that was. That's what you get for just spamming X. Oh, and I like that find. And I like Carrasco up the middle. Look at that. Maybe not quite the middle. We'll get it onto that preferred right foot. Oh! That looks like a very good pass from Semolina, but Griezmann doesn't quite get it. But in the end, it works out. That's a lot of stuff it does. Griezmann up the line now. Roberto Carlos probably a good defender. Oh, I like that, though, from Griezmann. Oh, yeah, green there. Absolutely massive, but we just didn't quite get it, did we? Here's Lauren. Gosh, but with it being that Team of the Season time of year, again, the question comes to my mind, how much longer am I going to be playing this FIFA? I do wonder. After La Liga Team of the Season comes out, there's not too much in specific that I'm looking forward to. I definitely think there will be some fun athletic cards and footies. I would be surprised if not. Specifically, a 𝐿𝐴 Jiménez, because I don't think he's had a special card all year. Gosh, I wonder. Marvel Rivals, a little bit of a lisp on that one. It's still very fun, and I'm still playing that a ton. Working on Hella now. I think I'm Centurion, so we're getting there. And I hate to say this, because we're definitely, the pace is going to pick up, and we're probably going to concede soon from me saying this. Is that a good pass? I think it is. No, but this game feels rather calm, rather tame right now. He's not doing skill modes either, so maybe there's just not a whole bunch of flair to this guy. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's a good pass. I was looking for an outside the foot there, but I guess not. At the back, Griezmann likes that. And with really good jumping, I'm probably going to throw that at Griezmann at the back at least one more time this game, because I got faith. I like that. I'm trying to get this Rudolph off me, bro. I mean, look at him. He's just massive. Yeah, no, now I'm thinking about next FIFA. How are Evos going to be different? How is the gameplay going to be different? I wonder. Wow. I wonder if they're going to touch up low drivens at all. I guess they still have time to do that in this game. If they're going to. But those are very good. Nice. Yeah, we stay with that, absolutely. And I got 99 shooting. I just can't quite get it off, though. Or I still haven't been to the bookstore. I really just need to go. I think part of the, I was talking about this earlier today, but I think part of the reason why I don't want to go is because, again, associated with the bookstore is less Instagram time, which in itself actually sounds good to me, but I just know that I almost want to say the learning curve of, like, enjoying a book again is going to be kind of difficult. Oh, how can you call for time right there? Halftime, of course, but still. You could probably give me Jalvarez right here. Let's get in Big Trip. I can most certainly see some Trippier through balls into Griezmann, into Jalvarez, into Jensen. Yeah. Yeah, I like the early press from 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 We give it away cheaply with Jalvarez. We're back on this again early. Into 𝐁𝐿𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 He will keep it low. It doesn't quite work. She gets the board. Griezmann won't get that board. And he's unable to keep that in, which we love to see. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 making her move into the corner. Rude Hullet, that's a high foot, sir. I mean, 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 almost could have died there. Wow, we were in a really good spot there, and I get this off the... Lauren! Oh my god! I don't even like to raise my voice like that, but that scared me. Like 102 composure to that. That was ridiculous. She just knew she had that under control, but I did not. Oh, that's a good move. Oh. I actually thought we dealt with that really well there. That's not the best rebound to concede. I'm going to dial in. That's a very good win from Hector Herrera. I'm kind of surprised we haven't been called for a foul there. I'm kind of surprised that 𝐿𝐴Lvarez held on to that. That, though. Oh. Oh. The guy's just made better on his chances, hasn't he? And I do finesses, like I do take long shots, and maybe I'll show you a little bit of that right here. I like that! Now to me, that feels like a shot that prior to them adding white low driven and gold low driven to the game, you probably cannot make. Yeah, I like that from 𝐿𝐴Lvarez. And sometimes you just gotta take the game to them, don't you? And, okay, she's not offside. That little L1 touch from her was so good. I think I got flubbed up because I started talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Heart drops. Oh, I was going to say heart drops a little bit because I'm nervous, but that was such a good spot to have Carrasco in at the very end. I just needed to make better of that. Yeah, the energy picked up more towards the end of that game, last 25 minutes probably, but Carrasco had good work early, but no, I need a W in game 2. Here we go. Game 2. Okay, well, I'm seeing lots of team seasons, yeah. You know what that means? That means that his team has not been together as long as our team. They've not been through thick and thin. They've not been through some battles. So let's hope that their inexperience, their lack of unit chemistry, we can make something of that. But it's not looking like early that's going to be a thing, is it? And it's not the best place to lose it, but 𝐒𝐻𝐿 does get us out of that. And 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 looks for Carrasco. She kind of picks it up deep there. I like that. Okay, so all these cards are fast, so that's just not gonna work, buddy. Oh, good win back from us though. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬, not finessing's not usually her thing. Okay. Okay. We do a little bit of defending here, not the best from 𝐒𝐻𝐿, and I do. Yeah. Okay, Griezmann, big leap here, not quite. There's a giant man covering you. I actually knew that. It's just not the best for me. Yeah, that's just poor. Good turn from Griezmann and good to keep it low. Good from 𝐒𝐻𝐿 there. Griezmann in a good spot. Oh, he didn't get close enough, did he? That's a good hit from Griezmann. Okay, he takes a fall right there. Nothing comes from it. Samuelino does like a Heisman leap over her to get the ball there. Carrasco stays with it. This is a dogfight by the line. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 gets involved, gets fouled. Carrasco, I'm looking for you, please. It's about you today. Oh my! 4-3 at the half? Okay, what a push from the squad at the end there. Okay, the sprint that I like to do after skill moves does not work against this guy. And it works against a lot of people, but we're going to need to just take that part of, like, conditioning out of the brain. Little bit heartbroken that Lauren doesn't get a piece of that. I like that to Miss Anna. Carrasco comes across, maybe not, but Griezmann. And I thought I put enough heat on that to go to Carrasco, so that's a little bit frustrating. Because especially when you have gold tiki-taka, that seems like a makeable pass, or maybe the opponent makes an error where we get a good chance from that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I've just green-lined Miss Anna twice, and she just did not listen. Now we get it to go, so that's fine. But a little bit concerning, a little bit frustrating. We'll get that one across. Here's a power shot. Because, yeah, time. So, oh, that's terribly frustrating. Griezmann looks to make this a not-so-frustrating situation, though, and that's a bad keeper pull from him. Javi Serrano gets out-jumped there. Little bit sad, but oh my god, I thought 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 totally had that, but the press here, no, not quite. Okay, we'll keep trying here. There we go, Miss Lauren steps in. We get that one to go. Slightly under hit from 𝐿𝐴Lvarez, but I see Hector Herrera making a run up the middle, and maybe he's the target in the box. Carrasco maybe could have taken over there. Griezmann is just held up nasty right there, but come on. San Marino takes an absolutely essential foul right there. Oh my god, he dings the bar and Javi Serrano gets that out. I would hope that's the end of the game. 6-5, that's an exciting one. Griezmann 4 goals on 6 attempts. That's what you're here for, man. Tons of green from the team. You love to see 3 dimes from Miss Anna. But the Carrasco goal this game was fantastic, and he had some very, very, very good touches. And in summary, I'm super happy with this card. I'm super happy with this evo. I think to get this card from a 4-star, 4-star up to a 5-star, 5-star with 3 gold badges added is so worth it for 150k, and especially because I like Carrasco and I wanted to use him more this year. You maybe do wish the base finishing was just a little bit higher, but aside from that and the stamina, I don't think I have anything bad to say about this card. If they let me get a gold passing badge on this card, it's gonna be dangerous, bro.